Hello and welcome to day 8 of Hypnovember. Conform. Now there's a few ways to think of this. Rules, concepts, certain ideas that we must ascertain, rules that we must keep in place for things to follow in a certain way. Hypnosis is the same. Yes, there are certain rules and tricks to toying with the mind, but I suppose I have never been one to follow the rules. I always tend to rebel and make my own rules, make my own ideas, my own concepts, my own patterns to conform in, to create into so many wonderful things. Bringing you into a beautifully blank state in my own way, with my own ideas, with my own concepts. Whoever said you had to be traditional, after all? And this, even the month activity we are partaking in of Hypnovember, it does have certain rules. The certain rules of one simple word, one simple theme each and every day. Yet the one thing I find I'm enjoying about it is the only thing that is a set rule is the theme, the one word. The rest is open to any wild imagination that can be brought into a creation of so many wonderful things. And you see the creation that comes out of each day is entirely up to me. I can make my own rules. I don't have to conform. I can rebel and do things my own way. And as I do things my own way, you slip. With each and every word, each and every second, you're not entirely there. You never were. Because this becomes a pattern. One file for every day. One day where you sink into trance. One day where you fall so beautifully. Into open serenity. Because these rules aren't set rules. These rules are my rules. My ideas, my creations that cause you to sink ever deeper. And even for sessions, there's this social set of rules in the hypno community for an induction. We must have your induction, your deepener, your countdown, your suggestions, and then awake. Now in these files, I've been breaking that as well. I've not always been counting down, but I don't see these sessions as traditional hypnosis. I don't think I should need to count down. And I don't think you need it either. Because the concept of numbers isn't a necessary tool to bring someone down. Simply the idea of going down into trance for some is enough. All that happens with the numbers is you associate them with the idea of going deeper into trance. It is open community conditioning. You recognize that each number is another stage of falling deeper into trance. Always with certain words that follow. Certain words like sink down into trance, and the deeper you go, the better you feel. The better you feel, the deeper you go. Because you feel better, you go deeper, and because you go deeper, you feel better. All things like that. Those are words that are associated with those numbers. The idea of melting, the idea of sinking, the idea of slowly transitioning from that state of wakefulness into that state of deep hypnotic sleep. It's a simple, slow transition, going from one stage to 10 numbers or 5, sometimes even 3. I suppose it depends on how fast you wish to fall, how far you wish to sink. But I don't think you need numbers to do that. I think words enough. I think words alone can be enough. But were these words enough? Were these words enough to make you sink and melt and fall so deep? So empty, mind so hollow. Maybe at times you'll forget to follow, but that's okay. It's simply a transition from a waking state to a hypnotic sleep, to a waking state once again, day after day. I think that idea alone is quite fun. The idea of listening to me every day for a short amount of time. And you know you could do that if you wanted to listen to a file a day, but this gives you the idea and knowledge that you can listen to something different every day. Because I have a new idea every day. A new prompt to give me something to go off of, just a short 10 minutes. That's all I need. For you to listen and follow and flow as you find that you feel every word I say very profoundly. That's half the fun. Because so much more can lead from this alone. So much can lead from the idea that you find yourself feeling every suggestion, every concept, every description so very intently. And then all you have to wonder is what comes next. But I suppose we'll leave the mystery that comes with that question for whatever may come tomorrow. 1. Slowly rising. 2. Finding yourself more and more aware of your surroundings. 3. Becoming more aware of the sensations in your body. 4. Feeling more alert, more aware with every number. And 5. Wake. See you tomorrow.